Thailand's constitutional court has removed yet another prime minister from office. Less than a year into the post, Paetongtarn Shinawatra was dismissed for the violation of ethical standards. The 9-judge panel ruling that Ms Paetongtarn had failed to uphold the ethical standards required of a prime minister. In comments made in a leaked phone call with former Cambodian leader Hun Sen in June, they say Ms Paetongtarn's actions hurt national interests, refuting her claims that she had intended to make a diplomatic breakthrough in a border dispute. Addressing the public immediately following this ruling, she urged the Thai people to work together.
ก็คำตัดสินของศาลในวันนี้นะคะก็เป็นอีกครั้งหนึ่งค่ะที่ทำให้เกิดการเปลี่ยนแปลงทางการเมืองอย่างฉับพลันนะคะเราก็ต้องมาช่วยกันค่ะทุกฝ่ายไม่ว่าจะเป็นฝ่ายรัฐบาลเองฝ่ายค้านนะคะประชาชนเองทุกๆคนก็ต้องมารวมใจกันค่ะสร้างเสถียรภาพทางการเมืองของเราให้กลับมาเข้มแข็งให้ได้ให้ไม่มีจุดเปลี่ยนอย่างฉับพลันเช่นนี้อีก
Acting Prime Minister Phumtham Wechayachai expressing confidence in the formation of a new government as the remaining cabinet and coalition parties convened. Ms Paetongtarn is the 5th premier to be removed by the Constitutional Court in 17 years. Now, CNA's Saksith Saiyasombut joins us from Bangkok. Saksith, what's the next course of action for Thailand's government?
Now that the coalition partners have announced to stick together with the governing Pheu Thai party leading the helm, that is the course of action. The separate parties are going to meet individually to talk about what to do next. We also understand that the remaining caretaker cabinet will also have a meeting over the weekend. But the most crucial thing in order to avoid a power vacuum right now is to vote a new prime minister. And that is going to happen as soon as possible, according to Prime Minister Phumtham Wechayachai. That could be as early as next Monday. That is up to the House Speaker when he can call in an extraordinary session of Parliament to call in for the lawmakers to vote on the next Prime Minister. The question is here yet, though, what's very curious in this press conference that we just had before is that Phumtham Wechayachai did not name a candidate. They did not say who they're going to put forward, though, even though the Pheu Thai party has a very obvious pick because they're their last remaining pick, and that is Chaikasem Siri, the 77-year-old former justice minister who has persistent health rumors that is casting doubts over his fitness to lead the government. But not naming him, not putting his name forward right away, saying that this is our guy, this is who we're going to vote forward, this is how we're going to avoid a power vacuum. That is somewhat strange to observers and to us here in the media that have listened to them. So this could be some indication that not everything is watertight and 100% just yet.
All right, Saksith, just to clarify, because this matters, you are saying the governing coalition of 10 parties, correct me if I'm wrong, has agreed to stick together and rally around Pheu Thai, at least for now. And also, Pheu Thai not naming Mr. Chaikasem suggests that as far as the PM candidate goes, Pheu Thai does not, at this point, want to say it can decide who will be the candidate for Prime Minister.
That is pretty much the case. The reason is that there are only a handful of prime minister candidates just left, and they also, there are two of them are within the coalition party, the United Thai Nation Party. One of them is the former Prime Minister Prayut-chan-o-cha, the one who came to power in the military coup against the Pheu Thai party government back then, and who has ruled until the elections in 2023, and who has actually ridden off into the political sunset. He's a privy councillor now, but technically he is eligible to come back as a prime minister if he wants to. Now, that is also one possible scenario, even though some people are not quite sure how likely that is. The opposition are also making a run and taking a shot at this prime minister post right now as well. We do understand that the People's Party, the party that is the biggest faction in the opposition, that has the most seats in the elections 2023, but were denied of forming a government despite the progressive reformist platform getting the most votes 2 years ago. They have put out conditions saying that they want to support any government forward, but they have to dissolve parliament within 4 months by the end of the year. So right now, nothing is clear yet. We still do not know yet who the next prime minister is going to be. So it's going to be a very tense couple of days ahead to see whether or not they can avoid a political vacuum and who will lead Thailand's next government.
All right, the next few days, we'll see what happens then. But for now, thanks for summing up and bringing us up to date with everything that's happening in Thailand. CNA's Saksith Saiyasombut reporting live there from Bangkok.